Hey everyone, again welcome to Friday night. It's another YNC Academy training. I saw that Hoisin also here, right? Hoisin, I remember that last time you said you skipped like a few training because you need to go to work, right? So it's today you're here. We miss you, we miss your notes, we miss you everything you share in the group, right? So we have we have Pen here, we have Eddie also here, Jean also here. Right. Batumalai. Okay, that's a good name. Amazing name. Hey Eddie. Hey Jacqueline. Right. So today, for the past 4 days, I'm non-stop talking for around 4 hours per day. Okay. So because we are running a record of, let me turn on my lights. Okay. We are doing something like a 5-day training. We give amazing value to people who want to learn e-commerce or try to become an entrepreneur. So I really want to make sure that every people that in 4 days gonna know a lot of things about e-commerce, about entrepreneur. That's why, but we never skip any training about today because last week we start something called the law of the law of the universe. Who remember the first one? Who still remember the first law? Who can tell me? Okay. Today we tell the second law. In total, there's around 5 or 6. I forgot. So last week we talked about the first one. Right? Today we're gonna do the second one. Okay. The first one is what? Let me see. Who can answer this one? Hey, how is it? We miss you too. Who remember the first law of the universe last week? Who is there? Who can tell me? Yeah, please drink water regularly. Yeah. Today I have honey. I don't know honey what. This is honey milk. Honey green tea. Today we have honey green tea. Okay, hey, Rohit also here. No. The first law of the universe is everything happens in the present moment. Okay, the reality only happens in the present moment. Okay, so whatever you are doing now is reality. But when you think about the past, when you think about the future, it is fake. Okay, so that is the first law of the universe. So you must stay with that. You must always force yourself to meditate, focus on the present moment. Don't deep into the mind or deep into the future or the past. Only what you're doing right now, action, is the reality. All right, so this is kind of the summary of the first law of the universe. If you do know what it means, just watch our last week replay. Okay, so for today, this week, gonna tell the second law. Okay, tell the second law. So today's training will be a little bit compact, which is around 30 minutes because I need to prepare for my training at 10 p.m., which is in around 1 hour. So hope you guys don't mind, but it will also very packed for today because I create a PowerPoint for you guys today. Okay, it told me like I think after 30 minutes to create a PowerPoint for you guys today. Right, I make sure you guys get the best training from me. Right, so but I need to find my PowerPoint first. Give me a minute. Okay, done. Do this one. This one. Okay, so before we start, so we have 12 people here. We're not gonna wait for those people who late join. They're just gonna watch the replay. All right, so we move down a little bit. Okay, so as always, before we start, do some stretch. Okay, we're gonna do 3 deep breaths. We call it diaphragmatic breathing. All right, so close your eyes. One hand on your chest, another hand on your stomach. Okay, we only expand our stomach, not our chest. We do 3 of them. Okay, if I reverse my hand. Okay, so breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. One more time. Breathe in. And breathe out. Right? So let me know you can do it properly. Oh my god, Mercedes always here, Rohit always there, you guys always here. Amazing. Okay, CL. That's new name, CL. Okay, so let's begin. Okay, let me share my screen. So today's November 6th. Okay. So we know the last few days is amazing, the election. Even though right now we don't know who's gonna win, who's gonna lose, right? So it's like a very, very huge news right now. So you can see it right now it's in chaos. I can see the media is doing everything they want, right? They try to to try to, the media from the USA try to set that, okay, someone gonna win, someone not gonna win, right? They even predict the future, right? So something is happening in the media, right? Even Donald Trump wanted to say something, he got blocked, right? Even Donald Trump tried to type something on Twitter, on Facebook, it also got blocked, okay? You don't know what happened now. The city of liberty, okay? The president of the liberty now suddenly lost the power to speak. I was like, what's happening right now, okay? I don't know, but as always, YouTube let us to speak as free as possible, right? So let's begin. So today, we're talking about the second law of the universe. Okay, the second law of the universe. So what it is, I will go straight to the point for you today, right? So again, if you haven't downloaded the book of diaphragmatic breathing or the guide to meditation, we already have the link in the description. So if you want it, just go there and click it and you can download it for free, right? And then sure, we have our book, the book called The Power of Faith. So I always block the face of name. Just go with the Amazon, search Yik Chan. You're gonna see my name is next to Jackie Chan. The first one will be mine, okay? So, Yin Yang is the second law of the universe. Yeah, Yin Yang, Yin Yang is the second law of the universe. Anyone know this? I know most of you guys know it, but do you remember or understand what it is? Do you understand what it is? Alright? So today, Yin Yang, what I want to say is also it means, okay, 二元对立, 一元对立, or you can say dualism. That means happy, that will be sad. Okay, I'm angry, that will be not angry. Okay, rich, that will be poor. When you have this, then we have that. Okay, that's why we call yin yang. Okay, that's why when you have the white color, you want to have the black color. But with the white color, we have some black color, and the white color also have some black color. Right, something like that. They are the same originally, but they are also different. Okay, so this is the meaning of yin yang. This is what we're gonna show you today. So in our world right now, everything is like that. When you say, okay, I'm man, there will be woman. That's why yin yang, it means man and woman, kind of in our Asian, right? Yin is woman, okay? Yang, okay, like sun, like the sun, okay? Which is like man. We use yin also talk about the moon, right? We use sun to talk about, the sun. Yang talk about the sun. So this is how we say that about it in our Asian culture or maybe you guys' culture. It will be similar. What it is, right? So 无极生太极，太极生两仪，两仪生四象，四象生八卦。Okay, 道生一，一生二，二生三，三生万物。You say, yeah, what are you talking about? So, if you study Lao Tzu, okay, the one who started Taoism, okay, the one who started Dao De Jing, okay, that's the one. That's what we call the one who are really, really enlightened. Okay, on Earth, I would say only 3 people are enlightened. Okay, on Earth. Who can guess which 3 on Earth? 3 people, amazing people are enlightened, which is they're real people. They're not fake. They're not God, but they are real. Make a guess. I will tell you guys who are those 3 people. You can type in the chat box if you know them. There are 3 of them. Okay, you can make a guess. So, in English version, it means that nothing. 无极, I would say it's just nothing. Okay, let me use the pointer. Nothing. Create, okay, 太极, basically create 2 extreme. Okay, no extreme create extreme. When you have one extreme, there's always the other end of the extreme. That's why it's here. 道生一. Okay, when you have the one, it will create 2. See, that's why 太极 generate 2 complementary force. See, that's why. That's when there's nothing, when you create, okay, let me create something called charge. Okay, charge. Then when you have charge, it creates negative charge and positive charge. The positive power and the negative power. That's what you call the 2 complementary force. Okay? When these 2 complementary force combine together moving around, it creates 4 aggregates. Okay, 4 aggregates. Basically, it's just 东南西北. You can say it like this. 东南西北, the north, west, and then whatever. Okay? The direction kind of things. Okay? Then when you have the north, the west, the south, and the east, right? You're gonna have the what? The north, east, south, east, right? That's what you create X trigram. Okay, then bam, with the X trigram, it create whole world. It create a whole world. The X trigram, when you move and turn, right, it become a ball. Basically, it works like that. That's why binary, the binary run number, right? The square of 2, right? Square of 2 is 4, and then 4, and then times, and then the tribe. How do I say? 三次方, how to say 三次方, and then 四次方, 五次方, 六次方, right? It's just keep up with 2, 4, 8, 16, all the other things, and then to infinity, right? That's what we call something like that. That's how Laozi try to explain the world in this area. That's why it's always just around 4 to 5 level that actually create everything. But when you try to understand everything, you need to go trace it back to the original source, which is what? Nothing. Okay, that's why the target, the focus of this law of universe, which is yin yang, is actually not yin yang, but actually the source of yin yang, which is what? What you are seeing are all fake. That's the meaning what they want to say. Whatever you can see is fake. Okay, 道可道. Okay, 下個係咩啊？不可道。Right? 道可道不可道，道可道不可道。That means when a theory you can say it out, it become not a theory. A theory can never say it out. That's why the same. When you can say something out, that already is not the fact, not the origin, or what does it mean. What does it mean? You can only feel it from nothing. So that's why you can see what you are seeing are all fake. That's why you can see me, but I'm just a what? I'm just an image. I'm just a screen. You cannot touch me. You don't even know who I am. Even do you feel like that when your wife, your husband, your kid is next to you, you just can see them. Even you can touch them, but you still cannot feel you are connected with them. Because they are just kind of like an illusion that you created by your mind. That okay, he's my wife, right? She's my wife. Okay, she has the face, the hair, all these things. Okay, but is it really the connection? Can I really touch the real her? Because only she can represent who is her, right? So that's why a quick example is that 躲到非常道，道可道非常道。Okay, so someone scold you. Let's say someone scold you earlier. Like okay, maybe I don't know who say. Hoisin, why you don't come to my training? Okay, you are naughty. You're so naughty. We were really angry about you. Like this. Maybe I say like this. So sorry, Hoisin. But and then Hoisin feel like really. I feel so sad, yeah. Why you say something like this? I always try to come. I don't want to come, but I really don't want to not to come. But I really want to come. But just have something to do, right? You become sad, okay? And then you feel very unhappy even when you go to sleep tonight. But how about me? The one that scold you, I can sleep peacefully, right? You are the one who's still lingering around that. Okay, you talk about this one. I hate him. I need to talk about this. Whatever, right? I need to say him this. I need to think about this. I'm not happy, right? You keep saying about this. About something is fake, which is not reality. Because I am already sleeping really good. So what's the point of you create an illusion to make you sad or make you angry or make you negative? That's what's the meaning that what you are seeing are all fake. When you are being controlled by what's happening around you, and then your mind, your emotion are being distracted. So because something happening around you, you are seeing a fake thing, and then turn you become a fake human being as well. Your emotion are fake because you're determined by other people's, determined by external factor. So okay. What do we do then? What should we do then? Just like that. 征服不了你，就穷了你，就穷你吧。Okay. Cannot conquer you, then follow you. So what it means, Yik? So what I want to say is that let me give you a story. A story that long time ago, maybe in ancient time, a woman, okay, like a woman from a village woman, go to the mountain, try to get some timber, maybe get some crops or get some food, whatever. And then suddenly a group of, we call it gangster, not gangster, I mean the gangster in the mountain, right? I don't know, the sanjay. They come here and then grab the woman, right? And they say, "Huh, you are so beautiful. Let me grab it and send it as a gift to my boss, right?" And then they grab it and then send it to the boss. So you know, in the old time, it always happened for something, right? They will rape the ladies, right? Because someone is beautiful, and then the gangster they will rape it, right? So in that case, the first reaction, ask yourself: if you are the ladies, you got taken away, by some gangster. They have a lot of beard, have some scar, right? You have a knife. You would just resist. No, don't wait, man. No. Oh, yeah, you should be like that. The first reaction. You're so afraid, you're so feared, but you know they're gonna do something to you. So, but it have a story. That woman, careful, let's say Anne, okay, Anne. Anne was the ladies. And then Anne found that he cannot resist them, cannot push them away, cannot conquer them. So she just what? She suddenly stand up. She said that, okay, you have a lot of people here. Okay, but I don't want to be raped by all of you. I only want to be raped by your boss. Yep. Let your boss talk to me first, then I will let him to enjoy first. So suddenly what happened? The lady take back the control and try to talk to the boss, try to like negotiate. And sure, the boss is gonna rape her or whatever, but instead of being raped like someone who is passively, the woman enjoy the whole process. And we override the process and then become the lady says instead of serving the woman, the man actually serving the woman. It happened the same in terms of rape, but the woman turns a suffering become what? An enjoyment. But turns out, you know what happened? The boss of the gangster suddenly fall in love to the woman. Maybe just because of that. Because we never face some woman can do like this. This is the one woman I like that he really likes. Then maybe the woman become the gangster wife and then he control the whole gang. Just like that. Yep. Just a shift of your thought, shift of your mind, you can suddenly from a passive victim become what? Become a leader, become a master of everyone, of the environment. That's what I want you to think about it. Okay? 征服不了你，就穷你。Okay? Cannot conquer you, then follow you. When I follow you, actually I become another form of conquering. Right? So that's the meaning behind this story. Okay? So what does that mean? That means that surrendering is actually one of the most powerful acts we can take. Okay? That's the way that you can take back your control. So for those of you, you found that, hey, I cannot do this anymore. If you cannot do this anymore, just surrender. That's how you can move on. We call it move on. Right? The meaning why I talk about surrender is just mean you should not have attachment. Surrender also means detachment. Detach your emotion, detach your feeling on something that actually is already gone. You cannot control it anymore. Why not just surrender and detach it and then move on to the new level? Okay? The most difficult card is not to compete or not to win. The most difficult card is to put down and let it go. That's what we call surrender. And it's just like when you have some friend, you have some I don't know, your family member or your old schoolmate, you guys have some argument. Since then, this 5 year, 10 year, 20 year, you guys still hate each other. Maybe because of that year, you steal him $5 or $10. You don't even know what happened. Or that man stole your girlfriend, right? And then become his wife, right? The first one who surrender, that means pick up the phone and call you, are the one who take back the control. The one who let go, the one who forgive, okay, is the one who take back the control. So that's why we always tell you guys, forgive, just forgive. It doesn't matter. Forgive and just let it go, and then you become a master. All right? So let's sketch. Okay? Yep. Very interactive for today. Let's do some sketching. Right? So sorry, Hoisin, about that story. Okay. We all love you. We all love your notes. Right? So I need to find my notebook. Yeah. So this one is really important concept. I tell you about fake, right? Fake. But what is real? What is real? Triangle. Okay, pyramid. The first one here, okay, this one first. 97% of people, we call it 相. Okay, 相, we call it image. The image we are seeing. Okay, image. And then here, we call it 用. T. Okay, you use it. The one who are using it. Okay, this is 3%. And then this one, we call it 本体. 本體, the original body. Okay, this is the original body. Okay, this is the image. So this one project someone is using it, and then project what you are seeing it. This is the why. Okay, this is the how. This is the what. Okay, basically it's just like that. Why is here, how is it used, and what is happening. Okay, that's why most of us, 97% of people, we can only see what is happening. We never know how the iPhone is made, right? We don't even know why it's created. Okay, you say you're using the iPhone, 97% of people using iPhone. Only 3% of people know how it's made. Okay, and only 1% of people why iPhone is made. Okay, you can use this as a logic thing about the percentage of people. Okay, so any idea? Any idea? Okay, a tree. Okay, a tree. Okay, a tree. What is the image? One by one. What is the image of the tree? You can see the tree. That's why the tree is the image. Okay, then what is the how? What's the how? How can this tree alive? How can this tree alive? You can say sun, you can see water, you can see the oxygen, right? But in the beginning, how can the tree alive? It's because of the roots. Right? Without the root, it cannot alive. Right? So this is what we call the how, the root. Then what is the source? Tell me, what's the source to create a tree? What create a tree? Or what become the tree? What is something that's already disappeared? You cannot see anymore, but it's the source of the tree. Anyone can help me? Yeah. Nice one. Go ahead. The seed. The seed. Like us, human being. You know what become us? Okay? Your mom's egg, your father's sperm, they what? They combine together, okay? And then become an egg, right? We call it fertilized egg, and then the egg become you. Right? It become you. So that's the same things. So you are not you. Originally, you are your mother. You are your father. Right? And then your father is your father, and then mother, and then go back to the original. We are what? We are just particles. We are just energy. That's how you can trace back to the original source. That's why when people talk about whether you are enlightened, whether you are someone who knows a lot of knowledge, it all depends on how top level you are. Are you still the one that thinking what you see is the fact? Or you're already someone trying to think about why you are here and trace back to your original source? For us, we all know, we all agree that energy is what we are. We all are energy. Our feeling is energy. Our thought is energy. What we are doing is energy. That's why law of attraction is about energy. This is the maximum kind of like what we think. But why there's energy? When energy is here flowing around, and we know we can generate energy, we can attract energy. So that's why it makes us easy for us to make the next step. If we are someone who agree, we accept, we approve the concept of law of attraction, energy flowing, or spiritual energy, all kind of things. But a lot of people, they will say, what are you doing? Yeah, why you talk about these kind of things? This is just a tree. See, those are people who are stuck in this area. They are the 97% of people. They cannot break the fixed mindset. They cannot agree. There's more, there's deeper level about everything. Okay, so another one. How about table? Okay, a table. Okay, a table is the image, right? A table is the image. Then what is the source of the table? The second one, how it become a table? You need to use what? Okay, it used to use timber, right? The wood, right? The timber. Then what become a timber? Okay, what's the source of timber? Right? I don't know if it's timber or timber, but it should be called timber, right? Wood, right? Yeah, this is wood. Right? And then what becomes wood? Right? The tree, yes. Right? You know it. Right? You kind of get it, right? There's always three levels. You need to think about this one. When you look at the table, the people who love the nature, you say, oh, please stop deforestation, right? There's not many trees left on earth, please, right? Can you see? Those are how we see the world. People see the same thing, they will look at the origin. When they see the table, they see the tree. When they see the tree, they see the seed. That's the separate different kind of level of people. So, but how about spiritually? What are the three levels? Spiritually, the image, okay, seed. Okay, now the image is seed. What is the how? What's the how? Why the seed can become the flower? What is stored inside the seed? What is storing inside the seed? I also already mentioned the word already. Okay, it starts with an E. Okay, we call it energy. Okay, it can be potential energy. I don't know, you know those kind of energy, right? Potential energy, a kinetic energy, I don't know what kind of energy. The seed store some potential energy inside that he can turn into a flower, turn into a tree, whatever. Then what is the source of energy then? What's this level? What is it? Right? What is this? Think about, okay, energy. What's energy? Right? We're going to talk about energy. So what control your energy? Okay, what control energy? I don't know how to translate good, but I will call it in Chinese 意识, 意识. I would say just conscious. Okay, conscious. Your consciousness able to control the energy, and then the energy can create the image. That's what we call the original source of everything. Your conscious. Do you mention that? Do I always say that? Okay, please meditate, get back your consciousness. Only when you are aware, you're conscious about what you are doing, you are able to take back control. That's why we always say about, okay, conscious, be conscious, slow down, take back your control. Because you are not conscious, you are being part of the environment. You're becoming part of the atmosphere. You're being dragged away from here to there, and there. Right? That's not something I want you to see. Okay, yeah. 思维, 情绪, 行动. Good, right done. Okay, so one more. Not yet done. One more concept for you guys. So you know that things, right? So now everything has an image, has a container, kind of someone who using it, and has the original source. That's what we call fake image. Yin Yang happen when the original source, okay, start to form the how, and the how create the image. Okay, that's which is here. Which is this part, what I mean. Right? 无极生太极. So the why create the how. That's why with the how, it will start to create the negative force. Then the negative positive. Then because of that things, it creates. We need to know when we can eliminate happy and sad, then we only have peace. Okay? Peace is not because of no war. Okay? It's not because of everything is good. Peace is a statement, is a level that nothing is happening. That's what we call peace. That's why with peace, you have real joy. Because your joy is not depends on whether you're happy or sad. You are just having joy. Right? And also love, also because of you have hate or whatever, or you have someone for you to love. You just love from within. That's what the 3 word, that's the deeper meaning. Right? So, one more. Okay, I think last time I forgot to tell you. I was trying to find that slide for you guys, but cannot find it. And then I think I try to find today. Yeah. That is 四观. Too ugly. Change. That's 4 view. Okay, how to see the world, how to see everything. That's 4 views. In Chinese, we call it 观. Right? The one who used the traditional Chinese is like this. 观. Okay, this is traditional Chinese. This is simplified Chinese. If you want to study Chinese, we highly recommend you study the traditional Chinese. The simplified Chinese just happened for the last around 70 years. It's a simplified version of the traditional Chinese letter. So that you can make people learn faster, easier to write, so increase the productivity of the economy. That's the original purpose why Chinese government create a simplified version of Chinese. But this is the traditional one. Okay, this is more important. Okay, if you want to learn the history about each and every word, try this. Okay, 见 is about your eye. What can you see? Okay, what can you see? And this one, I don't know. I'm just studying Chinese. This that deep, but for this word, it means what you see. Okay, so that's 4 view on earth. That's 4 view on earth. So the first one, always start with the lowest level. The lowest level, we call it 价值观. Okay, your value. I don't know how to say in English. Someone can help me translate. I just say the normal value system you have. Okay, that means I think he's good. I think he's bad. Your subjective view about something. Okay, your subjective view about something. Let's say someone is open mind, someone is like negative mind. They always have their own view about something. It's that, yeah, values of a person. This is the lowest level. Okay, and then when you move up, we call it 人生觀. Okay, your life view, or I can say your life experience, your life EXP. Here is a particular situation. How do you think about this one? How do you think about these things? But life view is that throughout your life, because you know what is going to happen for your whole life, when you look at your life differently, that's what we call 人生觀. Okay? Like for me, I think about, my life purpose is there. Okay? I can already know because I face enough life experience already. I kind of know what should I be. But for some people, they're so young, they're just 20 years old, or maybe just 16 years old, they may not have enough life view to come into conclusion. Because all their value system here is come from their school, right? Their parents, their friends. But only when you have enough life experience, you're going to form something we call life view or life, I don't know how to say. Okay? And then you move up. To move up, we call it 世界觀. Okay? Your world view. Okay? How do you see the world? Are you able to travel? Okay? Here, it limit in yourself. Okay? It limit in yourself about particular situation. And here, it limit in your life, the past and future. But here, it limit by what? By the location. Okay? Culture. About every part of the world. So you are very good at here, but you without the life view, nowhere you cannot be successful. Okay, you have this one, but you never see the world as big as possible. You are just confined into, I don't know, maybe in China, confined into Hong Kong, Malaysia, Singapore, just that city, right? How can you see the broad picture of the world? Okay, guess what's the biggest level? There's one more level. Okay, tell me the level. There's one more. What's the biggest in the world? We call it 宇宙觀. Okay, universe. Oh, what happened? Oh my God, disappear. Please have saving. Oh, okay, still here. 宇宙, the universe. Okay, universe. That's combined to become the 4 level about your life. You must learn to move up, and you must also learn to expand in each and every level. What we are teaching you right now is the universe view. We think about human being as just part of the universe. Okay, we think about us as just part of the universe. Okay, if you're stuck in the life one, you only think about life. It's just a journey of live and die. Okay, live and death. That's it. If you are just only stuck in here, but you have to, if the world will, you try to go to this here, there. Try to meet a lot of friends. Try to understand how other people think. Right? You extend your knowledge. That's what we come here. But for universe, right? Just like Buddha, right? Universal salvation, right? Just like Jesus. Right, you talk about how I sacrifice my life so that you guys can live peacefully, right? Who have watched the movie last week? I mentioned to you the movie called The Man from Earth. Yep, The Man from Earth. Who have watched it? Or you're gonna watch it? The Man from Earth. What do you think about this one? You saw last week, right, Rohit? Can you see? You can get the concept behind it, right? The movie talk about what? He talk about someone using his value system, living in 40,000, I know, so many thousand years ago that he has no idea when is it, and he's trying to go through his whole life. Okay, he sees the whole life from life to death, but he cannot die. He cannot die. That's why he never die. That's why his life view is so long. He can see so many people die, but he can never die, right? And then he travel the world. And then after he travel the whole world, then he start to become what? Can you see what he become? He become Jesus, right? Okay, for those that don't want to just watch it. Okay, enough Easter egg. Okay, so that's why. Who remember? Okay, then now the answer. The 3 people that were enlightened. Let me see anyone answer me. The 3 people that enlighten. Okay. So, Mercedes said Buddha, Laozi, Zhangzi. Okay. Michelle said Buddha, Laozi. Okay. Hoisin said Buddha, Laozi, Kongzi. Right? So, 2 correct. Buddha and Laozi. Okay. Kongzi or Zhuangzi, they are not yet at that level. They are just trying to learn from Laozi and then turn Laozi concept into something that we can understand. They are not the source of all the knowledge. Kongzi is just an extension of what Laozi is teaching. Okay, but the one who created those are Laozi and Buddha and one more, which is Jesus. Okay, Jesus. That's why these 3 people changed the world a lot. The most printed book on earth is Tao Te Ching by Laozi. The second most printed book, okay, is Bible. Okay, the third one I think is Harry Potter. I forgot, right? But sure. Then we also have the Buddha one, right? But Buddha do not have a book. He just talk and talk and talk. You know why Laozi create a book? You know why? Anyone study history? Do you know why Laozi has to create a Tao Te Ching? And you know where you guys see the history? Let me see if it's finished it. Okay, Laozi. He already want to go back to the village. I just want to stay home. I don't want to do anything. Laozi already finished the teaching. Okay, but a king of that era said, "Hey, don't go. If you go, I'm gonna kill you. Please create a book for us first." And then Laozi, okay. Then you just take out a pen and okay, and then just finish some book and then give it to you. That's it. Because in Laozi's concept, he said that when you write it out, it ruined the theory. Okay? Or that's why Laozi tried his best to create a book with just a few hundred letters, but already mentioned the whole world, the whole universe, the concept of it. If you really see the Laozi, there's a movie. It's not a movie, it's like a drama from China. They talk about Laozi. Laozi, how he become enlightened is that. Okay, 5 more minutes, then I have to go. Laozi. So, you know how Buddha enlightened? Buddha enlightened when he sitting in front of the tree, the Puti tree, for 79 days. And then suddenly, I can see the whole world in front of me, right? Then he become enlightened. Laozi is that when he was just doing nothing, and when he looked at his hand, and then he can see the whole universe on his hand. You can find the image. A man that holding the whole universe. That's him. Laozi is someone suddenly can see the whole world, the whole universe there. And then you just look at it and then become enlightened. You can see, oh my God, there's nothing. You can see the Big Bang, you can see the source of the universe and all those things at that moment. Okay, that's how Laozi enlightened. But for Jesus, we don't know, because Jesus have so many translations about Bible, so no one can change it back. The Bible is not written by Jesus. Right? It's written by a lot of different people and then combine together, translate, and become the Bible. Right? That's why we cannot know what happened to Jesus, but that's how Laozi enlightened. Right? So if you want to watch the story or whatever, just Google it. Okay? So now, last topic, homework for you guys. Okay? 转念. I want you to practice this. So now you know everything is fake. That means your thought created because of the environment, they are also fake. Okay? The source of your thought is originated from the environment, which is changing. So you need to master one skills. We call it thought shifting. 转念, 转念. Okay? That means what you need to do is just 2 homework. Whenever you feel negative, you feel angry, you feel not good, please write down 10 benefits. Write down 10 benefits why it happens. Let me say, maybe let's say what happened to me today? I'm so sleepy, I forgot to take a nap. Okay, then I would say, oh yeah, what's the meaning behind this? I would say, okay, 10 benefit. Okay, I have more time to do more work because I haven't go to sleep, take a nap. Because I didn't take a nap, I can do more stuff. I have more time with Cherry, right? I can do more PowerPoint. That's why I can create a PowerPoint for you, and also a PowerPoint for the second training, right? I can keep listing down 10 benefits. Okay, then you already shift your conscious from what? From lingering in the feeling into constructive creation of benefit. And then you turn this negative event into a positive event because you suddenly create 10 benefits of something, right? And then the second thing you need to do is to write down why it happens to you. Why? Why Yik forget to take a nap? Then I know. Now I know. Because I was so hungry. I was so hungry. I need to find some food to eat. Then after I eat, I become so much energy. Then I go back to work. So now I say, oh, that means when I want to take a nap, I just need to eat something. Then I get that, I can retain my energy. Then I continue to work. See, that's the benefit behind just a simple situation about Yik haven't taken a nap. So just then for you guys, try to find about this one. For me, as you said, I'm doing homework every single day for my mentor, right? We need to do homework, right? That's what I'm doing every single day. I need to find a situation. Then I write down the 10 benefits and then write down the why and then my feeling about this. That's my daily homework. That's what you can see. Yik for the past 365 days have created 365 events, which is 3,650 benefits of everything happening in my life. That's the power of consistency. That's the power of thought shifting. That's what you can see. People ask me, I don't know, Vincent asked me and some student asked me, hey Yik, how can you be so energized? How can you be so positive? See, that's why. I can turn every situation become a positive situation. Because my mind cannot think. You just pop up with good things, good thing and good thing. Alright? So that's something you guys need to train. Alright? This is your homework. Okay, every single day. For those that are doing daily advancement in my study group, when you finish the 365 day, that is your second level homework. Consistency in writing down your daily advancement, what you learn every single day, and then you move up to another level. Add on with your feeling, which is this one. That's how it can become me. That's how I can become my mentor, my mentor. For Buddha, you don't need to think. For Lao Tzu, you don't need to think. They was born with this power. Okay? They were born with this power already. They get already, when they see it, they change. They see it, they change. We call it 转念. Alright? So 100 days. Good. You are a legend. Oh my god. Yep, God mode. God mode. That's what we call God mode. You okay? You gotta learn a lot. Like yesterday, right? Yesterday we talked about God mode. So Alvin, yep, this is gold. So can you see the concept of a happier life is so simple, right? Can you feel it so simple? I give you some hacks, I give you some theory, and then use some hack or tricks with consistency, then it becomes a whole new destiny. Just like that. Understand the reason why. I tell you the how, and then you do the what with consistency and hard work. Done. That's why my training is so easy to pick up, right? Not this one. I think this. Okay, this is the old one. Okay, so these are your homework. Right? So movie. No movie today for this week. Finish the Man's from the Earth for the one I mentioned last week. You haven't watched it, or let me see what movie did I watch last week. Yeah, not much movie. Okay, no movie till this week. Watch my live training if you haven't. Right? Kung Fu Panda. Kung Fu Panda is good. Okay, Kung Fu Panda is good. Very strange but true. Right? Or like mind comes together. Okay, very practical. I learned this method before, but without the theory. Alright? So now you know the theory, then it's easy to execute. Okay, so I have to go. I have to prepare for my second training, which is at 15 minutes. So see you guys next week. And for those that haven't joined my WhatsApp study group, just send me a message. I will add you to my WhatsApp group so you can start doing the daily advancement. It's free, no charge. What I do here is no charge, okay? I only charge for people that want to take a lot of action. Okay, that means they want to go closer to me. But here, no need to charge. Okay, that's why you want to join my study group, just my private message to me. I learn a lot from you guys sharing as well. Okay, so thanks everyone. Keep sharing good tips in the group, so I know a lot of people keep learning a lot of new things every single day. We love the quotes, we love the sharing, we love some of the YouTube video. Today I also watched the video about what? The feeling is energy, right? I think someone shared your feeling is energy. That's how you attract people, can see what you think, right? So you can see what I'm thinking, right? I really think like that. I really think like I want to help more people. I really want you to take action. That's why we can feel my energy. You never feel sleepy when talking with me, right? Okay, so see you later. If you are in the training, see you in about 15 minutes. and also see you with Cherry together later on.
Yes, see you guys.
See you guys later, and bye bye. Bye bye.